Arts Holiday, and we're here at Get Hills down here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And I'm sitting here with Busy Christ. I just watched you, perform. How do you feel? How do you feel?
I feel fulfilled.
Oh yeah.
I feel refreshed. I feel fulfilled. I love to do this. I'm happy.
Awesome. I'm glad I was able to catch it. It was a pretty awesome show. I'm enjoying myself. I enjoy you.
I appreciate that.
Listening to you, the styles of your music. Where are you from?
I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Originally,
yeah, I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. I moved down here about, I want to say, 8, 9 years old, and then kind of bounced back and forth a little bit from here. So I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, and here. I claim them both as my home.
Okay, when you say here, you're referring to Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, in terms of here, I mean Myrtle Beach.
Okay.
Myrtle Beach, soccer ski area type.
Okay. All right. So how long have you been into music?
I won't say my entire life, but since 4 years old, I've been 4 or 5 years old. The very first time I stepped in a studio and recorded a verse has been that. I've been able to write lyrics since I've been able to write my name. So.
What genre of music would you put yourself in?
Of course, I would say hip hop rap.
Right.
If you want to go into subgenres, you could say underground. I feel like I've used the moniker rap unicorn because I feel like I can jump in any subgenre of rap, hip hop, whether it be melodic, trap, lyrical, boom bap, whatever subgenre you want to name. I do it. I create that type of music, but it always got to be authentic to me.
Exactly.
Yeah, it always got to be, it got to be authentic, an expression of my own experience.
Exactly.
It can't be something, if it ain't authentic or music with integrity, I can't create it.
Right. So it's like you don't want to put yourself in that box.
Yeah.
Just that one box.
Yeah.
So I get that, and I appreciate artists like that too. That's kind of like what draws me to an artist. If they're able to mix it up a little bit, and just think outside of that one box. Music to me, lots of music to me resonates with me. So
yes.
It tells a story. If I can't resonate with the music, the song, or the lyrics, it's like, what's the point? What have been some of your major influences?
I'm the youngest of 11. Actually, I'm the second youngest. I have a little sister I've yet to meet. Can't wait to meet you.
Oh, wow.
But I'm the youngest of my mother's kids. And so my siblings, my cousins, and then of course, a lot of legendary artists, Nas, Jay-Z, Tribe Called Quest, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, J. Cole. I could sit here and name influences all day, but those are some of the biggest influences on me and my music.
And you already answered my next question, because I was going to ask you who or what were some of your biggest influences, also who contributed to your overall success?
Definitely be those artists. I'm 100% leaving some artists out. Outside of the hip hop genre, there's plenty of artists that I really like Fleetwood Mac. Of course, Michael Jackson. That's he's my pinnacle. The GOAT, Michael Jackson. Bob Marley. If you're gonna dive back into hip hop, I go into I really say Isaiah Rashad. A lot of the TDE guys helped me shape and mold me a lot of ways. I really do like to take it back to a lot of iconic and classic hip hop groups. Cypress Hill.
Listening to you, it's in you.
Yeah, I love music. Yeah, I love music. I wake up, listen to music, create music, think about music. I study it. I'll be incomplete without it. It's my everything.
I do want to know where you come up with the name Busy Christ.
Bisky is a short version of Biscuit. I got the nickname Biscuit in high school from the defensive back coach football practice. I was real small, and he said, Dang, son, it looks like somebody been eating your biscuits. I'm gonna call you biscuit.
I love it.
And you know, it kind of just stuck.
Right.
It kind of stuck. One day in the hallways, Hunter Renfro, shout out to Hunter Renfro. He seen me and he said, "Hey, what's up, biscuit?" And after that, it stuck the whole school, and then it's been my nickname ever since.
That's kind of like how I got my name, Tall Bay. You know, I mean, it's obvious I'm tall.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
But it's always a story behind names, so I respect that and I love it. I know it's late; they get ready to close. Again, we're here at Get Tales in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, guys. Bisky did this thing. So I do want to ask you one more question. So if you could collab with any artist, who would it be? And why?
Any artist? Oh my God. I guess I'll answer this question two ways.
You can.
And in terms of like, if I could collab with any artist, of course I would say Michael Jackson.
Right. Okay.
And then if we talking like current, you know, unfortunately can't collab with Michael Jackson. Rest in peace. That's a tough one.
But that's also a very unique and unexpected response because most people would say, you know, different artists.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have guessed you would have said Michael Jackson. But that's definitely respect for that.
I love Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he is an icon.
I love Michael
That's
Jackson.
awesome.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. I got so many artists I would have named.
Oh yeah. But if you could think of one like just off the top, like maybe just narrow them down maybe to your top 10 or top 5 or top 3.
That's where it's the blessing and the curse of listening to so much music because I got so many.
Yeah.
To answer this question, it will have to be current artists. Oh, this is tough. Damn, this is tough. I probably have to say, I'll probably say Doechii.
Doechii?
Yeah, I think Doechii is like very unique, and I feel like I see a lot of myself in her in terms of her versatility, her willing to being able to step out of the box and having those unicorn tactics, and like it's just very intriguing, very creative artist. I feel like she'll push me to a new level, and that's I'm always searching to be pushed to a new level.
Yeah.
Like, I sit here, I'll be naming artists all day.
I mean, and it's all good though.
But shout out Doechii.
Okay. So what can your audience expect from you?
I definitely have an album that I'm currently working on the way.
Yeah.
I don't want to give a definitive date.
Okay.
But I'm pushing for late May. Album called Dirt. It's abbreviated for Diamond and Rough Terrain.
Okay.
And it's a real expressive album about my surroundings and how I believe and I know I'm great, but myself and my surroundings is kind of holding me back from being what I think I could be. Like I'm a diamond in a rough terrain, but mainly it's me. So I got to figure out some things internally to be the best version of myself.
Most definitely, and that comes with growth. So of course, I'm a strong believer in everything has a season, and that goes for people too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like when you're in your season, you will know it'll be shown to you, it'll be given to you. That's how we elevate. So. I mean, I get that though, and I appreciate that. And I also appreciate you sitting down with me again, guys. You have it here. This is Bisky Christ, and he just showed his behind. Okay, here at Get Tales.
I appreciate the interview.
Yeah, most definitely. I appreciate you allowing me the time to sit and talk with you. You can go ahead and just leave, people your socials, how to get in contact with you, how to follow you.
It's at Bisky Christ on all platforms, streaming platforms, social media platforms, blog platforms, sports betting, FanDuel, Private at Bisky Christ, BiskyChrist. That's Bisky Christ, no space. That's all one word. BiskyChrist. CYCHRIST.
Well, there you have it from the man himself, Biscuit Christ, okay? And you better have that, all right? So it is your girl, Tall Bay. Bringing you the hot topics and the top pick. Until next time, guys, stay tuned.
Thank you.
Hey guys, again, it's your girl Tall Bay, bringing you the hot topics and top picks. We're here at Get a Tales, and I'm sitting down here with Savant,
What up?
who I just watched perform. He showed his behind too, y'all. Like, he really was dope. And I learned a few things, here tonight with you. So you're from Chicago.
Originally, yeah.
You're native, okay.
Yeah.
And then you've been in Charleston for how long?
Like 3.5 years.
Really?
Yeah.
North Charleston?
Yeah, mostly. I was downtown when I first got there, and then I moved back to North Charleston.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
the traffic there is crazy. No,
It is.
no offense, but oh
No,
my
you
God.
right. You right. No offense taken.
So what got you? Like, how long have you been doing this for? Like, how long have you been into music? And just,
My whole life. I'm from a family of musicians. Like, I started playing trumpet when I was 10 years old. I started playing piano when I was 8. Started rapping when I was 15. I have 9 siblings. We all play instruments. My dad sings. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, the whole family's musical.
It's in your blood, it's in your DNA.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. So, would you say there has been, like that influence, like artists,
Yeah.
wise? Who's been your greatest influence?
Probably Most Def.
I love him.
Yeah. Like, his first album is the reason I started rapping.
I love him.
Yeah.
Now it
My
may
uncle put me
sound
on that.
crazy, but one of my favorite songs by him is Miss Fat Booty.
That's my joint. That's my joint. Yeah. It's a classic. It's a classic.
I love, and it's come on right now. I'm getting up.
Word?
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind for the next show. I'll keep that in mind.
Coming from Chicago,
Yeah.
and now living in Charleston,
Yeah.
how important is local community support?
I think it's everything. Because if you don't have a home fan base, and we saw it tonight with Bissy, if you don't have a home fan base, ain't nobody coming to check for you.
Right.
And if the hometown's not checking for you, nobody else is either.
Right.
So I mean, it starts at home. Like, the people that live around you gotta love you first.
I
They
agree.
gotta trust you. They gotta follow you, and it starts at home.
I agree.
Yeah.
But on the counter side of that, because even your own family can sometimes not support you. Your friends, those who you think will support you on your journey.
They'll wait until everybody else rallies behind you.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Backwards.
Sounds about right. I've talked to several artists, and they all seem to have similar challenges in the music industry, right? So, what has been, if any, some challenges you faced, and how did you overcome those challenges?
There's a lot of them. I can give you the biggest one. The biggest one is nowadays an artist has to be everything. It's not enough to just make the music. You got to market it. You got to book your own show. Like, nowadays, being a musician is about 20% music, 80% everything else. And it wears you out. It makes it so you don't want to make music. It takes all the fun out of the process. So that would probably be the biggest thing. After that, it's getting the community to rally behind you. It's making music that's dope enough for everybody to get behind you and get excited.
Right.
Those have probably been the 2 biggest things. The way I've overcome it, I mean, I'm fortunate. I have somebody who's managing me. He lives in LA, but he takes care of my stuff. And it helps to make dope music. When you make dope music, people just kind of rock with you.
Yeah.
I saw Bissy 2 years ago. He liked my set, so when I told him I wanted to come back out, he looked out for me.
That's dope.
So, networking helps a lot too.
It does.
Yeah.
I am huge on networking. I really am.
Obviously, that's how we met.
Okay. When it comes to the artistry of music, what does success look like to you?
Success is making the music that I want to make, living comfortably off of it on my own terms. I don't have to be rich, but I'd like to be able to pay my bills.
That's interesting you say that.
Rich is overrated.
Right.
Being rich is overrated.
Right.
I just want to live comfortably, but I want to do it my way.
that's what I believe too. You know, because if it's something you love doing, money don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? It's that passion. It's what you're calling. You enjoy doing that. Just like with what I'm doing. I don't care if I have 1 or 2 followers. I don't care. I love interacting with people. I love picking their brains. I love asking questions. That's what I do. Do you have any upcoming events or projects you're currently working on?
So this is actually the second date of a tour that I'm on.
Okay.
I'm playing Asheville and Winston-Salem next week. And I got Athens, Savannah, and Atlanta the week after that. And I got Nashville the week after that. So this is
Nashville,
Tennessee.
Wow.
It's a 10-stop tour. My next show is April 10th in Asheville.
Okay.
In terms of projects, I'm dropping a mixtape next month. I'm dropping an EP the month after that. I'm gonna just try to push it.
So you got a busy near future.
It's like I was saying, like as an artist, you gotta be everything.
Yeah, it has to be.
There's no days off.
It has to be. When it comes to finding balance, so with your passion for music and your personal life, I don't know what you have going on. When it comes to that, how do you balance that?
Most of the people in my personal life are related to music in one way or another. So they know to give me space when I need it. Because they understand. They're either musicians or they're related to music in one way. Managers or DJs or writers or something,
Okay.
and those are the closest people to me. Beyond that, my siblings who watched me do music since I was a kid, so they get it.
Right.
When you have people around you who understand and who are just as passionate as you are, they give you space, and it just kind of falls into place.
You're just so wise. Like I appreciate the Jews. I feel dang, I'm learning from him right now. I'm just so inspired by unique and talented and passionate individuals like yourself, man. I'm telling you, you don't understand. It feeds my soul, and that's what I want to share with my audience. You know what I'm saying? So I really am inspired by you. I really appreciate the opportunity of meeting you and speaking with you.
Likewise.
And I look forward to seeing more of you.
Come out to Charleston. Come out to Charleston and catch a show.
Okay.
I'm gonna get with my store. We're gonna try to do something. I think he said he's at Mullins.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all have a spot out there where we can rock, but I come through and play someplace in Mullins.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It don't matter to me. I'll pull up anywhere. You've seen what I do.
I know that's right.
So, if y'all got a mic,
you heard him. Look, you got a mic. Listen, because we got time. Okay. Well, I really appreciate you, man.
I want to thank you because this wasn't an easy drive.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody was paying you to come out here.
Man,
you just pulled up.
If you heard the day we had, you got time the day we had today? That's right.
I got time.
The day we had today, went to Fayetteville. We were in traffic jam for over an hour. That pushed time back for us. Then we came back down here. Another traffic jam, but we still made it though.
Was it all music stuff? Were you in Fayetteville for music?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
I introduced you earlier to music, who is also, again, he's an engineer, he's an artist, he's he's a
jack of all trades.
I'm telling you, but he's awesome at it. I've always loved music, but to see how it is created from start to finish, I was introduced to that by him.
Okay.
And that even made my passion for it grow even stronger. So, my show does this thing. I'm always rooting for him and stuff. But then it's to see, it's like having giving birth, basically. So to see that, it's oh my God, it's amazing. So I appreciate it a lot more. And then to come out here and catch a vibe with y'all. That just again feeds into me. So I appreciate you. And I, encourage you to keep, keep pushing, man.
Have you ever curated an event?
No.
All the artists you've never put together a little.
But that's cooking up though. Okay. I have a lot of things in store. There's a lot that I've been, I had a baby recently.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. She's awesome. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I have, coming up as well. Okay. I'm ready. I feel like it's my time too.
If I can help, let me know.
Okay.
Listen,
all right.
I appreciate what you're doing, sincerely.
Oh, really? You need me blush out.
y'all just, I mean, y'all pulled up just for the strength of it.
Oh yeah,
I really appreciate that. He did too. I mean,
I'm
like,
telling you,
if I'd known
like
he was coming, we would have gave you a
when
mic.
he heard about it, like you know, he was like, I want to go.
Word.
Because he lives and breathes it, like literally falling asleep in like the studio.
I'm looking forward to hearing your work.
Yeah,
Really excited.
But again, man, Savant was awesome.
Thank you.
I don't want to hold you up too long, too much longer. But again, I appreciate you, man.
Likewise.
Keep doing what you're doing. Again, it's your girl Top Babe, bringing you the hot topics and top picks. You have your boy Savant here. Please share with the audience how to get in contact with you on social media.
It's SXVXNT. So it's the word savant, but instead of the letter A, it's the letter X. So it's SXVXNT. When you type that in, you'll see like my little silhouette, like my little logo pop up. That's the same on Spotify, Apple, Tidal, everywhere.
Awesome. Well, there you have it, guys. Again, it's girl Top Babe, bringing you the hot topics and topics. Until next time, stay tuned.
Come on. One more, my God. One more.